I am Christopher Sawicki, and I say, America, let's take our country back. See, I am no politician. I have no political background. But by the end of this campaign, I will know the answers that we need to know, and I will have a political background. So I feel I am your next president. The only reason being is because I work side by side with you every day. I listen to what you have to say. I am on the outside looking into this. They are on the inside looking out, thinking we know what we need. Now, do they know what we need? Obviously not, because you're still complaining about the same thing. Nothing changes. We yell about the guy who was in there and we want to blame him, but the only people that we have to blame are ourselves. So you need to vote for a guy who is just like you, I believe. That is my belief. The things that I would like to see change, I would like to see an open carry on every red-blooded American, but they need to be subject to mentality tests, subject to background checks. We can't just hand anybody a gun. You need to make sure that they're okay with that gun. This is part of the problem that's wrong with the world today. We can't hand anybody a gun unless we make sure they're okay. But I would like to see it to where we can all have them. Our borders are a problem. When we take our gun laws and our thoughts about how you can defend yourself, our borders are like our home. Our home is like someone breaks into it. You're able to defend yourself. We need to defend our borders like it was our home. You have that right to defend your borders. Make sure no illegal immigrants come in. Illegal immigrants are illegal. I am sorry, but it is the truth. They are illegal immigrants. And when you think of it that way, we hire them. It is our choice to hire them or not hire illegal immigrants. We can't just say, come over to our country and live free. No. I feel if they'd like to come to our country, they should go get a green card. And on that green card, it should last for 4 years. And if you have a child within the United States within that 4 years, it should not be a legal citizen of the United States. It should not entitle you to welfare. I believe while you're on your green card, you should not be entitled to welfare. You should not be entitled to our health insurances unless you're paying for it. You came to our country. You weren't born here. Your kid might be born here, but after 4 years, it's entitled to the same rights. Sorry, it's how I feel. I'm not here to sugarcoat it for anybody. I'm here to make it sound like what it should be. Our welfare laws, not necessarily our welfare laws, but what I feel welfare has a problem with is people are on welfare that don't need to be on it, and nothing ever changes with them. I feel people that needed the welfare and it wasn't there for them, is that really fair? Is it really fair for the person who needed it and it wasn't there because of that person who doesn't need it? No, it's not. So I would like to see drug testing on welfare. Not only drug testing, I would like to see people placed on birth control because it's not a career. That's how I feel. Yes. And the legalization of marijuana. Everybody smokes marijuana. I feel we should just up and legalize it so we can use the tax money from marijuana to pay for our health care, our children's colleges. Let's get it over with. They're going to do it anyway. We spend a lot of money just locking them up, and why lock them up when we can make it legal? We talk about tax money now. There are people who don't get taxed. They're tax exempt. You should have a really good reason why you're tax exempt as far as I'm concerned. And I understand religion seems like a good reason, but if I have to pay taxes, I do not see why churches do not have to pay taxes. They make billions of dollars that is untaxed. We could also contribute that money to our children's educations or our health care, to making our health care more affordable for the American citizen. That would be great to see our kids go to school, maybe for free, and Educate them. Educate them. Our world needs education. Our kids need education. We need to educate our kids so that they're ready for the world. You know, healthcare is a big one too. I'd like to see better healthcare. But to do these things, there has to be a loss somewhere. You have to take from somebody who's not giving back or contributing to the fact of the matter. And the fact of the matter is, they have to contribute. So, with that said, I feel I am your next president. I am willing to stick up for you. I am willing to do what you asked me to do. But I can't stand up here and tell you, I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you that. You know, they stand up here and do that. They tell you what you want to hear. So if you want to hear the truth, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'll say, no, this is impossible and we cannot do it. I am sorry, but that is the way it is. So when you think of it like that, I feel I am your guy. Thank you.